Good, whenever you are.
Ben, do you just want to make an opening statement before we start asking questions?
Yeah, what a game. I mean, it was a tremendous game. I thought it was a really high-level game on both ends of the court. It was just incredible basketball back and forth. Came down to some great plays down the stretch by both teams. They just happened to make one more great play at the end there. But incredibly proud of our team. It's been a great season. And hats off to Stout. They're an excellent team. They played really well. They were hard to guard. They played tough defense. And we did the same. You know, we really got after it, I thought, in the second half, and we were right there, and it was just great players making plays, and you know, I couldn't be more proud of our team, and it was just it was a great game to be a part of. Obviously, I wish we had won the game, but it was a great game.
Can you talk about their physicality a little bit? Because I thought that's what maybe the difference was, that you guys had a hard time, handling, how aggressive they were on defense, and even offensively, they were very, very physical and everything. So.
Yeah, they do a great job of creating contact, of initiating contact with the defense, which kind of puts the defense on their heels a little bit. So they do an excellent job of that. They've got very talented players, very athletic players who have the ability to score over you. That's not an easy thing to do. You don't see that a lot. You don't see players who score over defenders at a high percentage usually. It's usually players that are getting around defenders. But they had a couple players who had the ability to elevate over defense, which was very hard to guard. So and that's why they're here. And you expect sort of high level teams and high level players, and Stout was that for sure.
Megan, I don't know if you realize this, but you tied a single game record for the team, for the program, with 8 3-pointers, and it's also the second most 3-pointers, tied for second most in an NCAA tournament game. I'm sure you would much rather have have a win than those records, or being in a record book. But can you just talk about your shooting performance tonight, especially the way you came out hitting 6 for 7, and coming off of a tough shooting night last night?
Yeah, I mean, just like all credit to my teammates. They did a great job of driving and keeping their head up and finding me and other shooters as well. So all credit to them. Really, it wouldn't be possible without them.
Were you as they were going in, were you feeling it? Were you conscious? Were you aware of how many you were hitting there or anything like that at any point?
I mean, I wasn't keeping track or anything, but yeah, it feels good when the first few go in, but I just kept shooting it with confidence.
Casey, you guys, I think you guys got down 7 early in the third quarter, and you guys made a 20 to. Actually, you were down 9, and you made a 20-6 run there midway through the third quarter to get back in it. What were you guys maybe doing, differently? Megan hit a couple of threes during that stretch, but it wasn't just her. It was, you scored some points. I think Kaylee was driving. What were you guys doing different offensively from the first half?
Yeah, Meg especially came out huge for us. That was definitely a big boost for us. But yeah, I think in the third quarter we were just moving the ball, getting the ball inside and out, and I think that really helped us in the half court. But yeah, obviously it didn't go our way. So, but hats off to them. They played a really tough and competitive game.
Take it down the or for anybody, just kind of take it down the stretch there. Casey, you tie the game and everything, and then they wind up getting the basket there, and then just a couple of turnovers. Just kind of what happened there down the maybe down the stretch or whatever.
I think communication-wise, coming into this game, we knew they were very good in transition. They like to get the ball up fast. They do a really good job on that. So I think there's just communication issues on that part. But we just came in and played tough. We didn't give up, and I'm really proud of my team for that.
Ben, they seem to do all the little things tonight. Especially they miss a foul shot. that keeps it to a 3-point game, and yet they get the loose ball and tie up and are able to keep the possession and then make it a 4-point game with a foul shot. Did you just get that feeling too that they were just maybe a half step ahead of you guys in a lot of aspects tonight?
I thought down the stretch, I don't know if there was how much time was left. Maybe there was 30-some seconds left, and we had a great defensive possession that led to a last-second contested foul line jump shot that I think banked in. Mm-hmm. At that point the game's tied. So I think that was a great shot by them, but I thought we defended it really well. If that shot rims out and now we have the ball going down to with an opportunity to take the lead, I think we're feeling a lot different about the game. So I don't know if I would characterize it as they were beating us consistently loose balls. Certainly they got that offensive rebound on the free throw line, but 30 seconds to go, we played maybe our best defensive possession of the game, and hats off to, I think it was 22 who made that shot. She made a great shot there at the end, but I thought we defended it really well, and we're right there to capitalize on that.
I think it was number 4. I think.
Number 4, okay, yeah, 4. She had a great game.
Yeah. The 14 Sorensen, was she one of the best players you guys faced this season?
Yeah, I mean, no question. She's so athletic. Her ability to elevate over the defense, her ability to attack the rim. She's a handful. I mean, we tried our best to contain her, but she's really good. And I think they probably, say that about a few of our players as well. Casey obviously had a great game, and Megan had an unbelievable game. So it was just great players out there on both sides, and great players are hard to stop. But she was terrific. 14.
Casey, how tough was it, or Megan? How tough was it to get the ball inside Takira tonight? Takira only attempted three shots tonight. Mm-hmm. Was it something that they were doing, taking away the inside game a little bit, or how tough? And now granted, when she was getting it in, she was kicking it out to get to the shooters and everything, because she had 5 assists. But how tough was it just to get the ball inside to her tonight? Yeah,
especially in the first half, I think it was pretty difficult. I think we were a little bit startled in the first half, which kind of got us off to a bit of a slow start. But in the second half, we got our rhythm back and started getting inside out, and I think that really helped our half court offense.
Anything else? Or?
No, I don't think so. All right.
Thanks,
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.